Love the way you wind it, coco. Like when you get it down so loco.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I will actually be budgeting paycheck number 2, which is on the 16th. I just decided to start budgeting, so that's why we're not doing paycheck number 2. So I will start by filling in all of the due dates for my expenses. I have everything written down on this piece of paper. So alright, so my monthly expenses, we're gonna start with 2020. So first one is rent, which is due on the 1st. Then we have iCloud, which is on the 3rd. Then we have my car, who I call Zena. She's due on the 5th. Then I have an Amex credit card, which I just put a balance on, so I'm going to be paying that off shortly. Then I also have student loans, which is under Fed loans, but that's on hold right now, so this basically doesn't count unless I throw something extra on it, which I haven't. I've been paying off debt instead. Then iTunes is on the 19th. Oh no, the 23rd. It's iTunes. On the 19th is Chase. That's a credit card as well. And then on the 24th is Netflix. So I don't have too much stuff, but it's enough. So these are the items that we will be budgeting today. Well, I will be budgeting today. So flip to my actual document, and I just created these. So as you can see, it's for October, and then the paycheck date, let me zoom in. Zoom in some more. Okay, so the paycheck date is for the 16th. My income for my main, I'll keep that to myself, as well as the side income. My rollover, I have a buffer that's included, so my buffer is about $200. So my rollover from October 2nd will be $38.34. And then so now we'll go into the fixed expenses. So Zena, as I explained, is my actual car. So I named her Zena, and the budgeted amount for her, which never changes, is $436.01. iTunes would be $9.99. Netflix $8.99. Amex, I'm actually gonna put $292.22 in there, and then Chase, I'm gonna do $500. So that amount, the total fixed amount, is now $1247.21. And then the actual amounts, this is all the same basically, and then there will be no differences. Sometimes I'll switch these two amounts, so that all depends. So now we'll go to the cash expenses, which are basically my cash envelopes. All of these fixed expenses come straight out of my checking account, so I pay those right from my banking account, or like iTunes and Netflix will take it straight from my banking account. So now we have groceries. So my budgeted amount for groceries is always $200, and that's per check. My miscellaneous is $200, but the cash amount, so okay, so I'll do this. So it's $200, but the cash amount is actually $150, so the difference would be $50, and that's because I keep this in a second account, my second checking account, for online purchases, because an Amazon head, as well as ordering things from like Walmart and Target online, because I hate going to the store. I hate shopping, and it's gotten even worse since we've been in quarantine. So my gas, because I'm really not doing anything, is usually budgeted at 80, so it'll be 40 per week. But now I barely drive anywhere, so it's just $40. And then for Zena insurance, I pay my insurance every 6 months, so I put away every check $110. So my total cash, which this won't be included, is so it becomes, let's add this up with the 150 instead of, where's my calculator? So instead of the 200, I'm going to use this 150. So it becomes 200 plus 150 plus 40 plus 110. So it's $500. So this would be 550, and then this would be 200, 40, 110, and then 500. And then the difference, that's 0, 0, because this all comes out in cash. So the difference is $50, and that's from that. Oh goodness, couldn't even see. So the difference is $50, and that comes from the second checking account. So now the total fixed expense, which is this right here, this $1247.21, plus the total cash, which is the actual amount, 500, will give me my total expenses. So it will be $1247.21 plus 500 gives me $1747.21. So right here, I actually was supposed to add 50 to that for the online, so it will be $1790, which is my income 21 minus the total expenses. So whatever I have for my total income up here, I'll put down here, and then I will subtract this $1747.21 from that, and it'll give me basically my rollover, or now I've been putting it into my cash account, which you'll be able to see soon. So the next step that I go is my cash envelopes. So I will take this $500 and break it down into cash increments, which don't have, do I? Shoot. Oh, I should have it on my cash. There it goes. So I've already broken it out, but I'm gonna actually use these because I'm gonna keep these in a binder so everything is together. So as we discussed, my groceries is $200. So the way I like to break that out is 250s and 520s. My miscellaneous, that's the 150, which was the 200, but then we moved it to 150, and that will be 520s, 3 10s, and 4 5s. Then gas, I just do 2 20s, make it easy on myself. And then Zena's insurance, I try to keep it with small, well, big bills, but small amounts. So I use a $100 bill and a $10 bill. And then for my savings, which is whatever was left over, which in this case, left over from the bottom. In this case, it was $65. So I'm just gonna do, what was it, 3 20s and 1 5. Oh goodness, I wrote that in the wrong spot. So I'm gonna weight that out. Put it 3 20s and 1 5. So I just go down and add up, and then I go to the bank to get the cash. So this one is 1 100, 2 50s, 15 20s, 4 10s, and 5 5s. And that's what I'll actually tell the bank teller how I want my money broken out. So this is how I break out my miscellaneous expenses for my cash envelopes. Well, technically not cash envelope because I keep it on me in my wallet until my new cash envelopes come in. So my online amount is $50. For beauty, I keep $40. For eating out is $60. For Dollar Tree is $20. Household is $30. And then the total amount is $60. That's $100. And then $150 for cash. But when we add this in plus the $50 online, it gives me my $200. Oh, sorry, you guys can't really see. This is my first time actually using my camera to record a budgeting video, so please bear with me. I will get better with time. So as I said, I was actually paying off debt, so we'll get to this once we do these envelopes. So my savings envelope, the beginning balance for my cash envelope is 0, and then I add 65, so then my ending balance is $65, and that's for 10/16. For my Zenith insurance, I've been saving since, when is it, June. So my beginning balance is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 20 40 60 80. So 1080. And then I'm going to add 110, which will give me an ending balance of $11.90 for my insurance. I'm gonna actually put this back in my insurance envelope, and then we'll stuff the rest later once I go to the bank and get the money. Alright, and now to the debt. For Chase, I've been paying this off, so my beginning balance is $2,291.37, and I plan on paying it all off by Christmas. And then Amex is just $1,000, so I know that one could be done. So as you've seen in my budget, I plan on paying $500 and $200 to Amex. So this total will bring me to, so if I have, let me back this up some. Ooh, wrong way. Alright, there we go. So I had $2,291.37, and I subtract 500 from that, I get $1,791.37. And then for Amex, 1,000 subtract the 200 should be 800. And there we go. And that way I'll keep track of it. I figured everything out for the months, but you know how some months are iffy. But I should be done with everything by December 25th. So now I'm actually going to go to the bank so we can stuff these envelopes. Alright guys, I'm back from the bank and I picked up the money that goes into my envelopes. So do 100 here, 50s here. I'm actually gonna bring this over here so it's out of the way. $20s here. A little bit back some. I'm still learning how to use it, sorry. Sorry guys. And then 10s here. And then my 5s. Guess I can move these over some. There we go. So the first category is groceries, and that was allocated as $200, and I said I was gonna do 250s and then 520s. So that's 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. And I actually won a giveaway from Penny's Not Perfection, and she actually gifted me these cash envelopes. So shout out to her. Thank you so much. So groceries is completed. So I put that to the side. Then we'll do gas. And I allocated $40 for that, which is just 2 20s. Oh, I already had the 2 20s in there. So there goes the 2 20s for gas. Sheesh. Next will be Zena's insurance. So you already seen I already had, how much did I have in here already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80. And I'm going to add a 100 and a 10. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 1190. Is that what I had? Let's check. 1190. And this I'll keep until it's time for me to add it into the bank to pay my insurance. So 1190. Then I have my miscellaneous, which is the 150 because I've already left the 50 into my account. So put this to the side. The first is beauty, so that'll get $40. And I don't have envelopes yet, so I'm going to use, goodness, if I could ever grab them, sticky notes. So they work just as well. So this would be beauty. So that's like my nails or anything like my hair conditioners and stuff like that. And I'm just going to set this to the side until I'm done with everything, and then I will put it in my wallet. So then eating out gets 60. And then Dollar Tree is 20. How do I want to do it? Do I want to do 2 10s? I'll do some 5s. 5, 10, and 20. 10, 15, 20. And then for household is 30. So 10, 20, and 30. 10, 20, 25, 30. So altogether we should have that 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50. And this goes back into my wallet. Until I get cash envelopes for each of those categories. And the last category I have is my savings, and that is what's left, and that's 20, 40, 60, 5, and that's just gonna go back in here. So now that everything is stuffed, we can go spend mindfully. Thank you again for tuning into my channel with my budgeting. Thank you for your support. Kind words are always accepted. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.